It's season 2 at Leicester after the Marinakis takeover. And while we completed his objectives in the first season, the objective he set for season 2 could get me sacked, since he wants us to qualify for European football. That means we either have to win one of the cups or finish in the top 6-7 in the Premier League. And we all know what Marinakis can do if you don't meet his standards. So we'll give it a bloody good go, but with our current team, we stand no chance. We did, however, have 100 million in the bank after the promotion. So we started splurging all over the place. First making Oscar Bob's loan deal permanent for £12 million to add depth to the wings. We then decided Schmeichel wasn't good enough for the Prem and took the gamble of signing Onana at a discounted price. And trust me, you'll see at the end if that was a good choice or not. But after a number of outgoings, we ended off our window by signing Conor Bradley from Liverpool, the young Vuskovic from Tottenham, and Johan Bunny from Inter to put next to our Jamie Vardy regen, which gave us this team going into our first Premier League campaign. Yeah, not a great start, but we did actually pick up our form in the league. However, against the big clubs, we got belt to ass numerous times. And that's when you start questioning the Onana signing, I'm just saying. But this had me worried we wouldn't reach our objective. So I decided to make a tactical change into a 5-back formation, and this really propelled us forward, as we found ourselves in 8th and fighting for Europe. But then, tragedy struck Leicester. A mistake in our kitchens led to dodgy food being fed to the players. And to say this derailed our season is an understatement. We sat on 21 points after 13 games. But after this incident, we found ourselves slipping down the table. And even after making a big change by selling El Khanous and bringing in Ethan Waneri, we could only muster up 2 more Premier League wins in the new year, finishing out the season in an underwhelming 14th position. Which obviously came because of the dodgy food and Onana being useless. Not my bad management. But this meant no European football through the league. However, there is still the FA and Carabao Cup. And in the Carabao Cup, we faced Plymouth Argyle in the second round, where they somehow dragged us to a penalty shootout. Tolash for Plymouth. Scores. Fatawu for us, gotta score. Does score. Need a save from Solar System. Right. And there's the save. Yes, Solar. Right, Bunny. Oh my god, both the strikers have missed. Come on, Solar. We need a masterclass from you, my boy. Amechi for Plymouth. Scores. Archie Gray for us. And he does get the goal. Need a save from Solar System. Mumba for Plymouth. Scores. Come on, Oscar. Does score. Come on. Ibrahim for Plymouth Argyle. Well, at least we still have the FA Cup, and that's a ticket to the Europa League, to be fair, so I'd rather win that anyway. What? We lost 5-2 to Arsenal in the FA Cup. But fortunately, after a meeting with Mr. Marinakis, he showed us mercy and gave us one more season to get into Europe. But when I went into the dressing room for pre-season, he was there again, but not to sack me. Mr. Marinakis? Yes, Gyro. I sent the lads home. I wanted to inform you about something. Okay. What's up? I am taking a new role within the club. Right, which role was that? Left striker. Excuse me? From here on out, I will be the left striker. You hear me? You either play me or you get sacked. Oh, for fuck's sake. So yes, we now have Mr. Marinakis as a player at Leicester City. But to be fair, this actually gives him a reason to be in the dressing room now. And at 83 rated, he does make a good starter off the left. Apart from him though, we would also get another youngster through our academy. This time getting an 81 rated Wes Morgan regen who was renamed to a chat member from the stream. These two additions, along with the signings of Trafford, who replaced the departing Prattman, Doku, a 36-year-old Kevin De Bruyne, and Tom Cannon from Sheffield, meant that we had this team going into the season, with our goal still being to qualify for European football. And while I was unsure if we could do it after going 3 games without a single win to start our Premier League campaign, we would actually massively pick up our form through the rest of the first half of this season and sat level on points with Tottenham at the top after 18 games. Now it's just hoping that this Leicester-Tottenham title race goes just like the last one. But we obviously also have the Carabao Cup, which gets us Conference League football. We'll be fine. Let's be real, Stoke away. Stoke is shit on this game. Yeah, so we couldn't hack it on a cold rainy night in Stoke. But since we kept picking up wins in the Premier League, it looked like European football actually looked like a guarantee. And I started believing that the title was actually doable in our 3rd season, as we sat top of the league 1 point above Liverpool, which is the team we faced in the 6th round of the FA Cup, which was another road to Europe. Chief, well done. He's done enough there. Marinakis. Go on, Mr. Marinakis. Go on, Doku. Go on, Doku. Drive it. Go on, Doku. Drive it. Go on, Doku. Lovely play. Go on, Irish. You're in. Gotta finish. Come on. Yes. Yes, man. Good goal. Good goal, chap. Good goal. Brilliant. 1-0. That was such nice play by Doku as well. Well in, De Bruyne. Go on, Eris. Nice. Bunny. Okay, that you see that right there? That's too long. You've got to pass the ball, mate. We'll take a corner, though. We'll take a corner, lads. We will take a corner. Go on, De Bruyne. Just play it short if you need. There you go. Doku. It's a great ball, you know. Vuskovic. Oh, my God. What a save. What a save. Well done, Marinakis. On it. De Bruyne. Not bad. Eris can't get there. Go on, Kevin. Edge. That's it. Eris. What a ball. Wow. That is an insane save. That is an insane save, you know. Mamardashvili's actually a joke on this game. Headed clear. Gray. Doku. Back to Archie. Just get a ball in. De Bruyne. Doku. Go on. That's it. Archie. Oh, how have we not scored a second? 45 minutes to go in the FA Cup. Can we clinch the dub? Can we clinch the dub? 1-0 up right now. And I'll tell you something. Liverpool have been poor. Finds Gravenberg. Back to Mo Salah. Back to Gravenberg. Into McAllister. It's good play from Liverpool. Isaac's in. Good save, Solar System. Really good save. Really, really good save. That's the first save he's had to make. But Liverpool knocking on the door. McAllister. Marquinhos. Caracas. Come on, boys. Nice, nice. 10 minutes, chat. 10 minutes. All we need to do is hold on for these 10. Wirtz. It's good play. Gakpo. Come on, lads. Come on, lads. Don't concede. Watch Edge. No, they're in. 6 minutes to go of regular time against Liverpool, and it is 1-1 right now. And again, seconds. Yes, Waneri. Well done, Christiansen. Good play, Chief. That's it. Archie on the turn. Got to play it. Got to play those passes. Goes back to Vuskovic. Christiansen into Eris. Good football. I'm not losing against these again. These have knocked me out 3 times in 2 seasons in cups. Maguire, if it goes to pens, I'll hear it. Oscar. For now, though, it's Cannon. We could be in early. Cannon! Yes! Come on, Tom. Yes, Tom. Yes, Tom. That's what I'm talking about. Well in, Tom. What a goal. What a goal. Focus now. Now we drop in. Now we hold our shape. Now we see out this game. We do not concede another one. Out wide. Who's watching the runner? Who's watching the runner? Gotta win that header, Chief. Well in. Oh my God, Chief. What have you done? Oh my God, Chief. He's done enough there. Gray. Let's make sure we don't lose this ball again. Archie, we could kill the game here. Get a ball in. A ball in. Why would you shoot from there? Come on, boys. Where's the shape here? Early. That's it. Well in, Archie. That's it. That's what I'm talking about. Go on, Oscar. We've got nothing to gain here. Just hold on to that ball. Let the minutes tick by. Go on, Oscar. There is no way they get a goal. There is no way they get a goal. Get in. Come on, chat. Get in. Finally beat Liverpool. And when we followed this up with more good form in the league and a win over Birmingham in the FA Cup semi-final, we found ourselves in an FA Cup final versus Arsenal and a matchday 37 face-off versus Tottenham, where a win would make us Premier League champions. Come on, boys. In 90 minutes, we could either be Premier League winners or we could be in a 3-way title race on the final match day. Love that play. Waneri goes out wide to Doku. Go on, Cannon. There's space here, you know, Tom. Eris! One more. Gray played. Marinakis! Yes, Marinakis. What a goal. Come on, man. Brilliant finish. It's lovely football as well. Yeah, he's been unbelievable in it, Lewis. What a ball. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Who's played that ball? Let me see that replay. Was that Eris? Oh, that is filthy. What a ball. Get in. 2-0. Jaluana, thank you for the gifts, mate. Kudus, don't concede. They're in. Tells in. It's fine. Focus, boys. Focus. Focus. Good ball by Waneri. Doku heads it down. Gray, this could be it. Killer blow. Killer blow. Vuskovic! Oh my God. Eris! Oh my God. Oh my God. How's he saved it? 88th minute. All we need to do is hold on to this. Danso clears it long. 92 minutes are up. It's done! Yes! So the Premier League title's been won. Champions League football is secured, which means we fulfilled the objective. But we now had our eye on the FA Cup final and a domestic double. Drive with it, Archie. That's it, Eris. Marinakis made the run, then he should have played it. Waneri. Back to Eris. Lovely football. Bunny! Yes! Yes, Bunny! 1-0 in the FA Cup final. Come on, Bunny. Finds Archie Gray. Waneri. What a ball! Gray! That's football! Oh my God! What a goal! What a goal! That might be one of the best goals I've ever seen on Tactical View. Let me see that again. That is football. Look at that. Over the top. Headed down and then headed in. 2-0 up in 35. Am I tripping or are we just cooking? Doku. Yes! It's done! It's done! 3-0 in 36. It's over. Ending right now. So see you guys over on the Twitch. 4-0, by the way. Come on, man. That is just... Oh, my God. Could be 5. 5-0! Love the clean sheet. 5-0 is nice. Zubimendi. Bradley blocks it. Finds Rice. It's actually a really good ball. Solar System might be the best backup goalkeeper on this game. Still a 5-1 win. We'll take that. Get in, chat! W's! So we won the domestic double. We'll be in the Champions League next season. And Tottenham finished third in a 2-horse race again. Perfect season of career mode, in my opinion.